जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री
जय
माता
श्री
जी।
माता जी भैया।
जय श्री माता जी भैया।
जय
जय श्री माता जी भैया।
जय श्री माता जी। आइए अब हम सब लोग आराम से श्री माता जी के सामने बैठ जाते हैं। Let us now all of us sit comfortably in front of Shri Mataji. दोनों हाथ अपनी गोद में रख लेते हैं with both our hands on our lap. अपनी आंखें बंद कर लेते हैं। Let us close our eyes. हमारी स्थिति को महसूस करते हैं। Let us observe ourselves, our state. हमारी सांसों की लय को महसूस करते हैं। Let us observe the rhythm of our breath. जैसे हम सांस को महसूस कर रहे हैं, श्री माता जी के प्रति कृतज्ञता और धन्यवाद का भाव रखते हैं। while we are observing our breath. Let us be thankful to Shrimati for the life. हमारे हृदय को महसूस करते हैं. Let us also observe the heartbeats. हमारे चारों तरफ ईश्वर की प्रेम की शक्ति, इस परम चैतन्य को महसूस करते हैं. Let us feel the all-pervading power of love, परम चैतन्य all around us. हमारी सांसों से और हमारे शरीर के रोम रोम से यह परम चैतन्य को अपने अंदर आने देते हैं. Through our breath and through every pore of our body, let us allow the Param Chaitanya to come within us. हमारे दोनों हाथों की सहजता को महसूस करते हैं। Let's observe the सहजता of both palms.
जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी। अभी हमारे राइट हैंड को हमारे माथे पर रखते हैं। लेट अस प्लेस आवर राइट हैंड ऑन आवर फोरहेड। अपना सिर हल्का सा आगे झुका लेते हैं। एंड लेट अस bow our head slightly towards श्री माता जी। श्री माता जी, आपकी कृपा में हमने सभी को क्षमा कर दिया है। By your grace, श्री माता जी, we have forgiven everybody. आपकी कृपा में श्री माता जी, हमने स्वयं को भी क्षमा कर दिया। By your grace, श्री माता जी, we have forgiven ourselves also. Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. हमारे मस्तिष्क के बीचों बीच महसूस करते हैं। Let us observe the center of our brain. हमारे राइट हैंड को 2 इंच आगे लेकर आते हैं. लेट्स ब्रिंग our right hand 2 inches ahead in front of our forehead. यहाँ पर राइट हैंड के सहस्त्रार और हमारे मस्तिष्क के बीचों बीच कुछ आदान प्रदान उसको महसूस करते हैं. Let's keep observing what is being exchanged between the sehastar of our right hand and the center of our brain. बहुत ही धीरे धीरे हमारे राइट हैंड को हमारी विशुद्धि के सामने लेकर आते हैं. Going very very slowly, let us take our right hand in front of our विशुद्धि. फिर पीछे कर लेते हैं. Let's move our head backwards so that the entire area of neck is towards Shri Mata Ji, जिससे कि पूरा गले का गला सामने हो श्री माता जी के. हल्का सा मुंह खोल लेते हैं. परम चैतन्य को अंदर आने देते हैं. Let's slowly, let us slightly open our mouth and allow Param Chaitanya to come within. इस धीरे से हमारा राइट हैंड हमारे सेंटर हार्ट पर रखते हैं. हमारा सिर सीधा कर लेते हैं. Let us slowly place our right hand on our center heart. We can straighten our head. अभी अपना राइट हैंड रेंज आगे लेते हैं सेंटर हार्ट से. Just take a right hand 2 inches in front of a center heart. अभी धीरे से हमारा राइट हैंड हमारे लेफ्ट हार्ट पर रखते हैं. Let's now place our right hand gently on our left heart. जय माता जी, आपकी कृपा में मैं एक शुद्ध आत्मा हूँ. By your grace, श्री माता जी, I am a pure spirit. मैं ये मन नहीं हूँ. By your grace, श्री माता जी, I am not this mind. आपकी कृपा में श्री माता जी, मैं ये मन, बुद्धि, शरीर कुछ भी नहीं हूँ. By your grace, श्री माता जी, I am not this mind, neither this intellect, nor this body. हे माता जी, आपकी कृपा में मैं एक शुद्ध आत्मा हूँ. By your grace, श्री माता जी, I am a pure spirit. अभी हमारा राइट हैंड हमारे लेफ्ट हार्ट के 2 इंच आगे लेकर आते हैं. लेट्स bring the right hand 2 inches in front of left heart. राइट हैंड के सहसा और लेफ्ट हार्ट के बीच में हमें कैसा लग रहा है इसे महसूस करते हैं. Let us keep feeling how real between the sensation of the right hand and the left heart. धीरे से हमारा राइट हैंड सेंटर हार्ट के आगे लेकर आते हैं. Let us bring the right hand slowly in front of center heart. धीरे धीरे हमारे राइट हैंड को ऊपर लेकर आते हैं विशुद्धि के सामने. Let us now bring our right hand slowly in front of Vishuddhi. हमारे राइट हैंड को धीरे से थोड़ा सा और ऊपर माथे के सामने लेकर आते हैं. Let us raise our right hand slowly further in front of our forehead. अभी हमारे राइट हैंड को सहस्त्रार के ऊपर लेकर आते हैं. हल्का सा सिर झुका लेते हैं. Let us bring our right hand on top of our sehastar and let us bow our head slightly towards Shri Mataji. यहाँ पर हमारे भ्रमरण को महसूस करते हैं। Let us observe a भ्रमरण। राइट हैंड को वापस गोद में ले आते हैं। लेट्स ब्रिंग द राइट हैंड बैक ऑन आवर लैप। अभी लेफ्ट हैंड को हमारे सहस्त्रार के बीच ऊपर लेकर आते हैं। नाउ लेट्स ब्रिंग द लेफ्ट हैंड ऑन टॉप ऑफ आवर सहस्त्रार। लेफ्ट हैंड को वापस अपनी गोद में ले आते हैं। लेट्स ब्रिंग द लेफ्ट हैंड बैक ऑन लैप। हमारा पूर्ण चित ब्रह्मरंध्र के गिज्जू पर रखते हैं। Let us bring our entire attention 1 inches above our Brahman. हमारे पूर्ण चित्त को ब्रह्मरंध्र के 1 इंच ऊपर एक बिंदु में सिमटने देते हैं। Let us allow our entire attention to converge into a dot 1 inches on top of our Brahman यह बिंदु को हमारे भ्रमरण से अंदर लेकर आते हैं. Now let us bring this dot towards center आज्ञा, coming in through our भ्रमरण. यह बिंदु को हमारे भ्रमण से सेंटर आज्ञा पर लेकर आते हैं. हमारे मस्तिष्क के बीचों बीच महसूस करते हैं. Let us feel the dot in the center of our brain. यह बिंदु को बैक आज्ञा पर लेकर जाते हैं. Let us bring this dot to our back आज्ञा. यह बिंदु को अभी फ्रंट आज्ञा पर लेकर आते हैं. Let us bring this dot to our front आज्ञा. यह बिंदु को वापस सेंटर आज्ञा पर लेकर आते हैं. Let us bring this dot back to our center आज्ञा. यहाँ से भ्रमरंध्र को देखते हैं. Let us observe the भ्रमरंध्र from here, from the center आज्ञा. भ्रमरंध्र और सेंटर आज्ञा के रास्ते को परम चैतन्य से आने देते हैं. Let us allow the Param Chaitanya to come in through our Brahman and fill this way which is between the Brahman and the center Agya with the coolness. यह बिंदु को धीरे से धीरे धीरे हमारी विशुद्धि की ओर लेकर चलते हैं. Let us take the start slowly towards our विशुद्धि. जैसे जैसे यह बिंदु विशुद्धि की ओर जा रही है, यह रास्ते को महसूस करते हैं. ठंडक को साथ साथ चलते चलते महसूस करते हैं. As the start is moving slowly towards विशुद्धि, let us keep feeling this way. The coolness spreading along with the start. यहाँ हमारी विशुद्धि को महसूस करते हैं. Let us now observe our विशुद्धि. इस बिंदु में से दो बिंदु होने देते हैं और दोनों श्री चक्र और ललिता चक्र की तरफ लेकर चलते हैं, जो कि हमारे कंधे के ऊपर है. From the start, let the two dots originate and let us take those two dots on top of our shoulders toward the Shri Chakra and the Lalita Chakra. हमारे दोनों कंधों से हमारे दोनों हाथों के सहस्त्रार को देखते हैं. From both the shoulders, let us observe the sahasrara of both our hands. अभी वापस सेंटर विशुद्धि पर आ जाते हैं. इन दोनों बिंदुओं को वापस सेंटर विशुद्धि पर मिलने देते हैं. Let us now take these two dots back on our Vishuddhi and converge into one. अभी धीरे से हमारे सेंटर हार्ट की तरफ जाते हैं. Let's now slowly move towards our center heart. यहाँ पे भी इस रास्ते से यह बिंदु जा रहा है, उस रास्ते को महसूस करते हैं, उस ठंडक को महसूस करते हैं. Here also the way that this dot is moving, let us keep observing the way and the coolness being spread. हमारे सेंटर हार्ट को महसूस करते हैं.
It's a very subtle center because it is mother's center. Somebody who is oppressed by aggressive people or is threatened, intimidated, then a person starts losing faith in the powers of mother. So the center heart is to be looked after. Out of fear, if somebody is thrown onto the left side, away from the mother, because she is the one who gives us confidence, who gives us courage and bravery. But if you are frightened or if you are under fear, also you can be thrown to the left side and you can get into all kinds of diseases which are very serious, incurable as they call them. Another thing is, if you are driven by your senses into indulgences without any dharma, then also this central path throws away, you can say, you to the left side, because you are not worthy of being at the lotus feet of the mother. Now this center is the one which, when we are afraid, the sternum bone starts moving like a remote control and informs all the ganas that the attack is coming. But when you deliberately go to the left side and get into indulgences, then they are not bothered. They said, all right, go ahead, do what you like. You can behave the way you want to behave. All these different types of movements towards the left takes you away from your mother. I'll tell you a story about somebody in America. He's a very old Sajogi Indian. He came out of his shop where he was working and got into his car. There was one man sitting with a dagger. And he hit him with the dagger on the center heart. And this fellow started bleeding. He said, I don't know what happened to me, mother. I got such strength. I caught hold of him and I started fighting with him and I took the dagger from him. He had the handle and the dagger came into my hand. And the fellow ran away. But still I was not worried about my bleeding. What I did, I called my colleague who was coming out of the car. I ran after him. And he took me in his car for half an hour searching that fellow. They didn't go to the police. And then they went to the police. The police was surprised. The whole shirt was full of blood. He said nobody would believe. Even the police was shocked. For half an hour you were searching this fellow. Why didn't you come to the police? He said it would have taken half an hour for you to come, so we thought better do it ourselves. See the courage. Then of course he was taken to the hospital and he was all right. They stitched him up, but he's all right. That is the sign of a person who can never get any one of these horrible diseases, because there is no fear in his mind of any kind. And he is an Indian. He said, I've never even slapped my own children. I've never fought with anyone. I'm not a wrestler by any chance, nothing of the kind. But it happened. He says, I don't know from where I got this Shakti and how I did it, I just don't know. There are many stories like this I can tell you about Sajogis and about so many saints. How they were never afraid of attacking someone when somebody attacks them, or of protecting themselves from all kinds of horrible things with their courage. This is something one cannot believe sometimes, but it is happening every day. I get letters from people how they have been courageous. If you believe in the goddess, then know that she is extremely powerful. She is very intelligent, and if she has to protect you, she will protect you out and out in such a way that you will not know how you have been protected. But this faith has to be developed. Faith has to be developed by experience also, how you have been protected always, how you have been helped always, how you came out of so many crises. But despite that, if you get upset, worried, if some clouds appear in the sky of your life, then if you get upset, that means you are still weak. So first thing, if you are really worshipping the goddess, then you should have no worry at all of any kind, and you should have no fear at all. Go ahead, fearlessly. Whatever you are doing, do it fearlessly. But at the same time, I have to tell you the other side, that one should not go about like a zombie. It doesn't mean that. Saying all kinds of nonsensical things of the right side. But if you have to do something, do it with clear-cut ideas and also without any fear. So all her powers will start manifesting it. A man who is fearless has nothing to worry about his sleep, his well-being, nothing. He is fearless. Again, I say fearless doesn't mean that you go on hitting everybody, saying all kinds of things. No. It means that you are fearless. Anybody who attacks you, you can always protect yourself. I mean, this story I told you, because this was not a protection which was from within, like goddess protecting them, but actually protected himself. So the power had started working through. You should allow your mind, your body to project these powers. Otherwise we say here, pujas, everything, all right. And the power is there. But your mind, which tells you, no, this is not so. There are so many stories, so many miracles people have described about this. So first of all, you should not have any fear about it. If you have done nothing wrong, if you are on the right path, you will be always protected. Now remember this, you will be always protected. Remember this and believe in this, that I am always protected. This is something very difficult, because perhaps our mind gives ideas, oh God, what will happen now, what is going to happen, this thing, that. So first and foremost thing, as I said, is to be fearless, to make the goddess express herself. Supposing now, take it like this, now all ganas are following you. Now if the leader of an army is a frightened personality, what will others do? Thus you become dependent upon yourself. This faith also must be developed. I have seen people who are sick, so they must come and see me, because they do not depend upon themselves, they can cure themselves. There is no need for them to come and see me. Now there are many cases where people have cured themselves, cured others, just with prayer. But the faith, when it is not mature, then they think I should treat them, I should touch them, I should do this, I should do that. I have stopped it. I used to do once upon a time. Reason is, now you depend upon yourself. Not only that you can help yourself, but you are going to help others. But if you do not have faith in yourself, that you can cure, you can look after yourself, you can protect yourself, so the whole thing becomes like all the time the mother has to do the job. Now you, first of all, you have to feed the little baby. Alright? You can let him eat, look after him, do everything. But when he grows up, then he doesn't want his mother to feed you. In the same way, the Sajogis now, how many years I've been working? You have to grow up, dignified, and you should mature so that you can yourself do things properly. This maturity is there because your mother has blessed you. All her powers she has given you, every. But one power of patience is difficult. You have to be patient like your mother. You might think it's very difficult, but try to. Must have patience, first of all, with yourself. I know many people who think they are spiritually nothing and they have not achieved anything. This is absolutely a sort of a escapism. That you want to escape your personality. Just see, if you introspect, you'll find out that you have developed into a real spiritual giant now. Nobody can touch you. You can do everything. You can look after yourself. You can support others. Whatever are the powers of all these that they were singing yesterday, all these powers are manifesting.
हमारे दोनों हाथों को हृदय के स्तर पर लाते हैं. Let us bring both our hands at the level of our heart. हमारे सेंटर हार्ट को महसूस करते हुए, feeling our center heart. श्री जगदम्ब साक्षात. ओम. हमें तो साक्षात श्री जगदम्ब साक्षात श्री आदिशक्ति माता जी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। जय श्री माता जी। आप सबका दिन निर्मल रहे। विश यू ऑल द निर्मल मोमेंट्स नाउ रहते हैं। जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी भैया।
जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता
जय
जी।
श्री माता जी भैया, प्लीज शेयर दिस क्लिप। जय
जी
श्री
जी।
माता जी का प्रवचन प्लीज शेयर कर।
हाँ जी।
जय श्री माता जी भैया।
जय श्री माता जी
जय
भैया।
श्री माता।
जय श्री माता जी भैया।
जय श्री माता जी। जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी भैया।
जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी भैया।
जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी भैया।
जय श्री माता जी।
भैया मैं व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में ऐड नहीं हूँ, कैसे ऐड होगा?
अच्छा, आपका आपका नंबर
दे दूँ आपको, बता दूँ सर?
हाँ बता दीजिए।
94
हाँ
94
हाँ जी, 94
259
259
4122।
11 ठीक है जी। ओके।
भैया मेरा भी ऐड नहीं हुआ है।
अच्छा बताइए।
98
98
440
440
50
50
920।
90। ठीक है। जय श्री माता।
जय श्री माता जी।
जय श्री माता जी भैया।
जय श्री माता जी।